Kuri thayo twacoka ni twekora ringi ri hiwite ni kurikia gucia tukobu ni kurikia ni ahiwa muno tori wari mwena uyu jega muthaka kwi wa bari yaku andu tugukora tutwaria ndeka cigana ona ciathira riu tutikurikitie ni twithura video ciakira iha muno tone tukiwe the programming that is there is to program you to be bored by anything wrong. Adu makiuga ati, what do you call them? Ads is yukaga thimu-ini ka ad gakajia guthaka. So you advertisements are meant to disrupt you from what you are watching, to disrupt you. So you are being programmed to hate them. You are being programmed to hate advertisements. So that anything that is long, aka anything that goes for more than 5 minutes, that an advertiser can find space to advertise, you hate it. Lectures are long. Online classes are on. Metaphysics classes are long. All these teachings that you need are long. Because there's so much information, so much light, so much information in them that you are going to need so much time to learn. Because this is the truth. Motherly, that is the truth. So now you're going to hate anything more than 10 minutes. It's not about advertising. You at the advertising, spending billions of dollars to advertise on social media, ads. Everything is in reverse. It's not about advertising. It's to make you get so used to having to hating advertisement so much. Soon, the same people sell you the ad blockers, the ones that block the ads on your videos. The same people sell you those ad blockers. Then, at some point, they are going to come up with some imaginations. Some magicians will come up, sit down. Some masons will sit down and decide, let's come up with something to make these people react in this way. So what will they say? Then, we have put up a law to protect the manufacturers, to protect the people who have been making new stuff from being exploited by the ad blockers, because now the ad blockers are blocking their views. Now we are bringing a law saying it's illegal. We are disbanding ad blocks so that now the manufacturers can now start putting advertisements on videos and make people hate them even more, to the point they can only pay attention to something that is 5 minutes, and you cannot learn anything from 5 minutes. You can only get a definition. Nithayo. Nidabada kunia kira kigikiri kirukia ads. No adu mesire gine oro abesa. Remember, these people came up with the idea of money. Money does not exist. This is a promissory note. If I have cash in hand, 200 shillings, what it means is that I am promised an equivalence of what we have agreed is 200 shillings. It's just paper. People have it because they have to work for it. You have to slave for it because you give that paper meaning. You give it attention. You made it a god. It manifested because money can move mountains. Meaning, money can have mountains brought down by caterpillars. Meaning, money can manifest into something tangible that can move earth. Dig a hole. It's a being. Money is an energy. It's a being. Anything that is an energy, when given enough attention, becomes a being. Money makes the world go round. It tells you. It's in the language. But when you start too much on the 3D, the physical, you lose the meaning. Kuri thayo. Riu tugucokete twarie uhoro wa kindu gigwitwo boys ni guciuka riu no ti ogo tumete tucoke tumete tucoke ona ni ora riu twakiarie no yakire ads advertisements o tutikumenya ni ya ni hit ni odirowe ndamenya tha ici ndauga it's as clear as day riu ni ya ni hit ads goka video nini kuga atia. And now they have made it mandatory. Utirama kanya gana video ya kuya YouTube niona wagana dionago. All of them are being monetized. AKA, all of them, they can put advertisements on any of them. The agenda is to make you hate long videos so much. You only opt for something that is of 5 minutes, which is the programming they will give you. Since this movie called manipulation, media. You're on Netflix, whatever. It just shows you how the phone is using you. You're not using the phone. So now, that is the idea, to have you, program you into a sense whereby anything that is more than 10 minutes, you can't even watch. It's fathomable, and they are going to make you pay to now put your videos on YouTube. They will say any video that goes beyond 3 minutes or 2 minutes, and remember, they decide who's going to see the advert. It's not about you. Your advert was not good. So now they'll make you pay now to put your things on YouTube, and it started yet as free. But now, when the whole nonsense of ads come in, they say now you have to pay for this if you want us to put your video without ads, so that you can educate your people. And it will be so expensive because how can you go online and just teach thousands of people? You cannot afford to do that. So thereby, information age that they are trying to get rid of. That is another plan. You didn't know, I didn't know, now we know, and now we share the video so other people know. Okay? I didn't have that in me, it just came now. Okay? And it's okay. Now, Toma Koureu. Tokwaragia horo manifestation why the kwa boga na kwemo heka duka goda kugerera kwa mogo dayo now no haruta igogona riu muna igogona kwanyu mucii retha kamei heno rumwenda gutheria mucii he kaundu karekika mucii riu ri they as a being, as a spirit, God, God is a spirit. We worship God in the spirit. Now, let's just use you as your moment. Now, God as a spirit now, as a spirit being, traveling, experiencing itself as a God now, as a spirit, your God, whatever, experiencing itself as a God. For you is about judgment, aka damning people. That already shows you are following a demon spirit. In a spirit that is not of growth, because all spirits should be for growing, gaining lights, information, new information. So in a spirit that comes with an energy signature of dimming another light, of killing another spirit, dimming its lights, its imagination, its thinking, dimming it, killing it. Okay? Dim those lights, kill those lights. So in a spirit that now turns on other spirits, wanting to take away their lights, because to kill is to end its imaginations and thoughts. So to kill it is to be shining brighter, dim that light, so that now is the one shining brighter than this one, shows you that's a demonic spirit. That instead of traveling together as spirits, experiencing each other, it decides to turn on one spirit and take its light. Nithayo, utheri wayo, nejo ni harikeru. Air element. Air element. Past, present, future. Nikyo iguaga kuherwo riera. Wiguaga ni rohairwo riera, ukautu kuhorere riera. Past, present, and future. Air. You put your hand out, air is moving. It's moving, meaning it's moving from one location to another. Moving from one point to another. If you move from one location to the next, you have traveled, you have gone through time. So wind is past, present, and future. If I am here, rukimana wokuroge gora, roragora present, okay? Rogo karuka hutia rwe present. No roge kinya mwena oyo ore, ni past. Past, rogi ukane past. Present, roka gora ruhuho, roka hetoka, past. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Ruhuho rogoka, kuma past, roka gora present, roka hutia ruhuho. Riera, rega the future. Todo na ukuria thiriti hutietie koguo na ku ni future ni kweru yathi na maundu meru todo ni rirekitie kuhutia rina imaginations njeru rina ruhuo ru rina njenga wa muthaka riu na rukiuma na gukuru tiuma no ru rina njenga wa muthaka koguo ni roya kirira kiria kiuma na njenga wa muthaka rugithi na guku future rugithi ru rukethi rukioyaga ugu rukioyaga gasemania riu handu hangi todo maundu matura macenjanagia ina jethi rukaga ruhuo ru ukanjokerera rwina past ya ruo past yayo ena njenga wa muthaka uria ndakurite na haria rwagerire kuria guthirogerete ruturugigacemania rukirogotama kirira kia andu angi na maundu ma andu angi rundehere present hera twaro tungana ringi rundigire rugithi future ri kiria nyingi gukorwo mathite ri bado ruongerere ni thayo ugu niguo kirira githia ugu niguo spiritualism ithiaga no riu we no wokira ugati maithe maitu maundu ma ni mahitukire ugathi kwi ngai ng'eni other sionesi spirits ugata hone spirits taresi yanyu Abrahamic spirits ginya marito mutihane no na mati wona atire kindu mwanire ginya kuria maikaraga muti ndungihota gwikara kuria maikaraga muthangaini ai ndungihota ginya kuria maikaraga muthangai ndungeni na wiki ha Dubai thia thiku ithano ngoka urahinguriro airport yahingo koguo wauma AC ni uguo kingira car park uguthagwo ni ta mundu gwete na blood dry uguo thio pu urugari acio ndo mutingihana no ni urenda gukovia yani mundu tari wona nyeki ginya tari wona nyeki muyahudi ko aronera nyeki ko desert tari wona ginya nyeki tari wona ginya mwebe Israeli ni tutuga kumavurithia makuragerio teri ni gukua matagia no agathi gutambura mundu tari wona ginya kigwa ginya mitite no tari wona ginya mitite no tari wona no gatiganiria ngai cianyu magegania ta maru no wataho ni ciengi cia kwamba hama na ngamera utigite uki haha na mburi na thenge na indo icio ingi ciothe ngamera ni ukuria ngamera mukuria thiku cigana ona utherukie thubu wa ngamera ni therukagio thubu no utie kindu mutakiriaga ko muri ya smoki okay tuthio thi mwana ucio wa irio tutigathi nyingi kundu kuraya muno ndakunia past present future riera nikigwa ni ukuherwo ri kana kuhorerwo kirira kihuthu muno ati akumbire ogu agikira mihumu mihumu niki air element past present and future yani agwikirire past na thaisio na kuri urigeragira go you and multiply as a spirit go you and grow to multiply is to grow is to divide you are learning new things eone audi eone plasma eone prado eone degere eone caterpillar eone actros icio cithi ni experiences ni kuragire matawa ma bara eone bypass ando age magegaido bypass matuire ru maramionia na maitho bypass ni riri ni bara we ile scocerete jaya city tene ni utaki bypass ni ogiajirie bypass igesi ni kurugia waya ko bypass waya kana gukungia bypass you know kuri thayo ona kirano gungio Abrahamic religions and those kind of things. Now as a spirit you're supposed to experience new ugathoma gako kamenya gako you are growing as a spirit oria thithie ki expand you are growing no wao kama uru akamenya ani makumenya muno we tumandikira gaitu marumirira gaka no na makirumira gaka na maogo maitu tuthondekio tutakiuria gabururi gatakinyitie andu ona ndio ni andu igana niko kaugaga thi niki tondu nyui ndia murire haha kaundu aka muore heiwa yani ugo wanyuthe murire hari we no ugo wake rukuri igua no we na ndege iria njuru biu cia mbara the yani ugo wake tu no guthondeka indo destructive ati ginya karatisha super power digeri ukahutia kaburi kaigano niki magic ugo Jewish witchcraft. Now when I'm talking about Jewish witchcraft, don't get me wrong. Witchcraft is nothing but craft. Craft, art and craft. Craft. He is crafty. Ni mjanja. Anajua kujenga. Craft. He's crafted in making mondoris. Moiko modori. He is crafted udodeka gesadegi ya kora. That's a craft. He's a crafty character. Ni mjanja. Witchcraft is nothing but witchcraft. Now, go now there and define witch. Onaenda kwa homework. Define the word witch. Ha comments okay una comments ya retua witch. Niweda heru homework. Nigetha arikia kumenya witch ni kiri. Okay onyitania na craft. Ndukajire ati jagamu thakaugire junior ndo witchcraft. Because I define for you what is witchcraft. I define what is a craft and witch. English is nothing more but the bastardized language of the universe. In the beginning was the word. That is it. Your interpretations niso simuteaga. Kuragura kuthomerwo ni a new version. Eka kutranslateira. It translates for you. Instead of you following your word. Oge waku ruthiumiro waku mayaku. Igoro niku. Oya moko na igoro. Haha ni igoro. So it doesn't matter. Haha kana korea. Igoro ni anything that goes up. Above your head. Ginya haha ni igoro haha. No haha ni igoro. Endi akini igoro wa mutwe wakwa. It is overhead me. It is above me. Ko ni igoro. Teo tidoge sigoro wa kore igoro. Ati udamaki wake we kore. We ha 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 inside. Your crown. Your sperm head. This that formed the skull. Your pineal, your head, your brain center. Your source. Ha igoro. Ha ha. Ha ha. Tigoro. Sky. Above. We don't even have above or below. Unataka nini?
Cheki. Njia ya kuenda nini?
Wapi?
Unaitwa aje? Hii side ya Udhiru.
Fuata hiyo barabara. Nonsense. Ona wadi murohoro wa dimo. Aloka kujuri horo wothe ro atia. Oyo. I told you. Ukeria kaundu kire no nginya utwike disrupted. You have to know how these things work. How these things work. Na nikio doga mire. Mwire video si omothe siena urito mwingi muno. Nona, I told you. A demon will always distract you. Ha ni highway. This is bypass. Look. Tajira hari. You don't need bypass. You need bypass in. How the need bypass. How the need bypass. How the need bypass. Usoke ujire muguru kitore yoka kojuria. Ayoka kojuria jire yago bio thero. Imagine ayoka ginya gari ne kojuria ati cheki buda ndakuliza jire yago dio thero. Oh, that's a demon in a physical form. Yoko thero arahuthirwo cio ne entity ne attacked. Ru demon si oketa ru demon ayo na damu horo wa demon. Demon ti kido yothe ate evil. Okay? Ate ne goma njuru ne evil ate ne demon this yothe njuru. A demon is anything that distracts you to make you stop shining your light. Uni kumuhedera muhekira ni kumuhedera muro ni kumuteithia. Shining your light, so the demon comes and tries to dim your light uria gumuhea gerekano. Yora muya goma yo mukadimo light. Uyo ne demon ye gokita kuni dim light, aka I stop shining the light to you, light information words ndiro ni rio theri. Uyo oka kuhoreria. That's a demon oka kuhoria. Nigetha ndie kumhoya attention othe. Riu twambe twarie nake haha. Ndeke wa kumwira ati uthiro aguthe thimu no ndiramuhe horo nayo athinayo. You see how a demon comes? Do you see? Uno ginyo mionere kunene igioka oguo. We mundu mugi. Wame onogo no gathi kwa bogo mako wame onogo kama that's how you have to know when you are being spiritually attacked. And the only way you can be spiritually attacked is by something physical like you, either a person, place or thing. That was a person. Wana dihado kaigua haurera tireka. That's a place. You have to connect spiritual. Okay, no, they are putting you in a fear energy because they don't want you there. You are a threat to the truth. That was a demon in a physical form trying to dim my light. But when you are spiritual and your light is bright, you see them coming because you are shining brighter than them, aka you have more light, you have more information as in nijo ino okea aguthire thimo kamuna nyumite ngari ni arugire vara tondu erede akira ndaretigira we gukua ni muici koguo guthia kiranirie mbere ya turera kamuna jeteire ekire ngithi gukinya ndirikane ai ndi naiga ngari riu ni thimo gutengerie ngani kwamba uka kuhiga ngari matigakoma maringi. Those are the informations that I'm talking about, the lights. No ndakwirwo geci ati ni matiti arahujia maundu aratwira maundu meho maritu mamba. No, information, light, that is information. Nikio ndehota kumurikira kunene na hano waigua mundu wako na kuona, ukaigua mundu wako na kumulika sana na kumulika, aka my light is brighter than you. I can see the tiny lies you are trying to bring me. Ureto viriti urageria gutogwatio no urageria gutogwatia utoviriti mbere ya riwa. I am shining more than you. Ikio mundu wako na kumulika sana na kuona sana. Even your spirit nirakuonia. The spirit is talking to you, is telling you. Na kuona sana na kumulika sana ndirakuona muno. Yani no ya tondu ya so stuck na kiria warehirwo gya guthomerwo na kuirwo ri yote yalishia pale. Ndurethikire, you are not even listening to your body talking to you. Your soul, your spirit experiencing itself as a soul is trying to tell you what you are in the physical, but now you are so stuck in the physical. Spirit yari hukuonia wewe ukiroho tondu guku mukire ku experience muthi we ni weriganirwo guku okite ugarare ma mundu wita mundu uthiete guku ni karugendo ni kigwa ni rugendo ya ukero rugendo no ri njega muthakara ku rugendo ruria rwama, the true journey ti ruria rwa na rugendo no tuguthie tigana na githindi kiu kinu ni rugendo utari rwaku. Rugendo rwaku ni rwa roho as a spirit. So now it tells you ati guku ni kugerera uragerera, aka you are here to gather informations before you transform into something else. No akinya guku ukanyitwo ni mwago ru ndureciria kuma guku ukarega na mathi ni kiuna mundu areire thibitari authire milioni twendia ngigaku anyitireire guo ndaraigua guthiana ndaraigua kurekia spirit. Yani I imagine kaigi matatu yakwa ngai makorova ngai woye aregeire ndare experience yani akuyukura. Yani if tiga spirit is so strong that it has to win, no amitrap na ndikureru matrap aga their bodies guku makare moginya ne guthie. Yani spirit ya oginya ekare mo ne kuma ona ya muma ekare mo ne kuma ekamuma no ekare mo ne kuma guku ni uri amiohete ni uri yohethiriti na maundu mathi ni gugi uri ekite na magogo na maria na itaga thakame ma maundu mathi ma club guku na go collapse ani ara makua na makua matithia kundu. They don't even ascend anywhere, they descend lower into consciousness. Kuri thayo riu ri hau twakinya hau na tuoka atia ni demon ino yukite ha guturia thira yake no agothiro diga yani ya gukigeretie ucio ri ni ambe athia tware wihwa ona uri hana nginya kuithio ni joy guku gategwa kira kia muthenya ungi kiu. Now tukoragi horo wake twambe tutinirio hau soke no tugukengi riu nginya nyingi hindi ya nyingi tugucoka tucemanie ringi element iri niguo ruhuho mihumo ria tuhea muoyo past, present and future. Haya nyingi tugucoka tugicemanirie tukihuragia mahuri air element, wewe earth element physical tondu cokaga tiri ni earth physical kindu kiranyite ka 3D is physical. Anything physical belongs to earth as an element. It is very dense, ni kindu kiritu uritu. Okay, wena mihumu earth, wind and fire. Earth mihumu riera, wena mwiri earth, mai dukire namo. You are more mai, that's why you are even swimming in your water, swimming in your emotions. Nikioriraga ile wathi warituhirwo muno ni meciria because you are swimming in emotions. Ukamijia maria makoma me maithori mai thori mai maingi makoma me maithori ukamijia maria Tonera swim in emotions and chaos and strong emotions of currents, feelings. They are so dense, they become water. You cry, they come out. Mwaki tutiko kiareti horo wagu. Your pineal gland. The electricity in your body. The one that makes your heart beat, electric beat. When you go to the electric, you find that is where you get the word cardiac. Cardiac arrest. Why arrest? You can be arrested. Electricity arrest you. Capture. Dayo. Do you see who you are? Your consciousness itself. You are gods and goddesses, males and females, Adams and Eves, positives and negatives. I'm not talking about man, male as man because he has a penis, or woman because she has a vagina. I'm talking about spiritual beings. Some are more masculine, some are more feminine. Kure dayo.